Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be doing the line fishing, long line boat fishing. It's the same boat I was on as the net boat before, just this time we're just using line. And yeah, stick around, have a look and see what's going on, and hope you enjoy the video. Three levels down, taking 47 tons of bait, squid, mackerel and herring. The guy's also busy loading food. And I'm the crane operator for a change. Yeah, so nearly done. Time for me to get back to work. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. No pressure, lots of pressure. Just coming up to the buoy, and the guy that's now going to be on the gaff there, he throws out the grappling hook and pulls in the buoy line, pulls in the buoys. So he passes it to the line once he gets the grappling hook off, passes it on. The other guy then takes it around what we call the spiel, which is the hydraulic system that holds the line. He pulls the main buoy in, and then the other guy will now start pulling in the buoy line. I'll wait until that's done, and then they will pass me the line and I'll do the coiling of the main anchor rope. I've just speeded it up. We're doing about 120 fathoms, I think it is, around that. been a shift change, and the guy from the gaff basically goes on the break, a new guy comes and takes over. Yeah, they're just pulling in the anchor, a 55 kilogram anchor. These anchors are big and heavy, but yeah, and then I will finish taking the line, and I will go and sort out, put the line under the cover here, and ready for the next shooting. And then I will go downstairs and go on to what's called a splitter, where the line comes in. I'm arriving for my shift on the gaff. I just come early, sharpen my knife quickly, or hone my knife in, and then take over on the gaff. The other guy will then just give himself a rinse off before he goes back to the change rooms and hangs up his wet clothes, and then he goes on break. Our target species is ling, and hopefully, obviously, we try to get cod and things, but our target species is ling. And unfortunately, it wasn't great fishing. We had good days, but mostly not very good days. So it wasn't a very good trip at the end of the day. So this is called the splitter, where the line comes over this blue wheel, comes down, the hooks are then hits a magnet and get pulled onto the actual magazine, the stock itself. And the guy here is working on the splitter. I'm to the right of him. My job is to make sure all the hooks are in shape, and any hooks that need to be changed, any line that's bad on between the line and the hooks, that must get changed. and then I will then push it down all the way down to whichever magazines we're going to be keeping the line on. We're always rotating positions after a certain amount of time. Every boat has their own set rules for the way you change positions to help with the monotony of it. But yeah, so I come here, you see my headphones because it's very noisy on the boats, but at the same time I'm also listening. Generally I listen to storybooks or music, so but mostly storybooks. Basically the guy's job on the splitter is to make sure all the hooks are going along the magazine. If there isn't any hooks, you'll see every now and then where I'll pull line up and there isn't actually a hook on it. So what I do is I'll cut the string off like this one here, and then I'll loop the swivel onto the line next to it. So the guy that is then to my right knows, okay, there he needs to put a new hook on. That's also just if I don't have time to just change it myself. A lot of the times I have time to change it myself. You see me grabbing hooks here and just putting a new hook on line. So generally I'll do it myself, but if there's too many no hooks, you know, too much line coming in with no hooks, you just don't have the time to do everything yourself. There's one grappling hook already attached to this buoy. The guys are actually trying to lasso it because it's just the current is just so strong, and the balloon of the assume has snapped off or something. The other buoy, should I say, has snapped off. So they have to try and lasso this balloon to try and get it in. It took them a long time, but they eventually managed to get it in. It just shows you how strong the current is, that it actually pulls these balloons and that right under the water. And then we have days like this, few and far between, but what a view from an office. Finally on our way out to go fishing.